Pilates girlies, listen up. The most important sense organ you need in a Pilates class are not your eyes, they are your ears. You need to listen. You need to pay attention to the words that are coming out of your instructor's mouth. That's how you get your proper alignment. That's how you get your muscle engagement. That's how you get your form on point. I see a lot of times in the class, you're looking around, looking at what somebody is doing and how they're doing it and how to mimic what they are doing. You may be right, but it's incomplete because when you look at somebody from the outside, you're only mimicking what it looks like. So you're mimicking the shape, not the function. If you're missing the breath cues, you're missing the alignment cues, you're missing the core engagement cues because you are physically present, but mentally you're kind of checked out. You're not going to get results from your Pilates class. You're going to go through all the moves. You're probably going to sweat and then feel like you did something. But Pilates is not about the movements on the outside. If you're not engaging the right muscles, if you're not having a mind body connection with the muscles you're working, you're probably just moving and mentally you feel like you did something, but you're you're not going to get results or the results you're supposed to get from Pilates. And then there is a second set of people that you deserve a different video, all right? Why would you have your AirPod on in class? And I don't just mean you want to answer call, you're actively playing your own music because you don't like the instructor's choice of music. Now there's music playing in class, there's music playing in your ear. How are you supposed to hear the instruction? Like Pilates is to be taught. It's not a gym workout where, sorry, not a dig to gym guys, all right? I appreciate the hard work that goes on in the gym personally. But it's not where you can just do the physical activities without mindfulness, without that mind body connection, all right? So I want you to think about this like this, right? Next time you're in a Pilates class, I want you to see if you can do your class with your eyes closed, right? I want you to focus on your ears. I want you to focus on the words. No instructor wants to say words that are not necessary, right? Basically talking from beginning to end of the class. I don't use words that are not necessary to what we're doing. You need to pay attention. Each and every word is important to improving whatever it is you're working on, your core strength, your flexibility, your mobility in Pilates. You need to hear those words. You need to understand those words. And you need those words to affect your behavior, not just in class, but outside in your everyday life. You learn how to breathe properly, how to engage your core properly, and how to have proper connection with your muscles. All right? Yes, thank you.